Tomorrow stakes. The grifting begins tomorrow. I have bought Griftlands. It is in my Steam library and installed. So yeah, we're going to be giving it a go. I am very excited. Okay, let's see. Let's make sure we're not foolishly leaving anything behind. I'm not going to go for a dark run here. But I will bring a vial of Eldritch Blood just in case. Something like that looks pretty good. Yeah, let's get out there. Yeah, I'm very excited for Griftlands. I'm also psyched though that Trials of Fire we made it through a Cataclysm 5 run before saying Bon Voyage. Ooh, secret room right off the bat. Not bad. All right, this should be an absolute slaughter.
Obliterated. As the fiend falls, a faint hope.
Let's see. Yep, that's about how we expected that to go. All right, let's keep that trend going. Lots of dodges. I don't want our antiquarian to have to do much in the way of healing, and mostly just be soaking up delicious XP. We're also hoping for lots of tents and rooms. Ooh, Shambler altar. Okay, we're definitely gonna do that. We brought the vial of Eldritch Blood, but we will do that at the end. So I'm always a little nervous about Shamblers. No matter how much you think you have it under control, I feel like a Shambler can mess you up. Especially with this little healing.
Destroyed.
Just gonna toss the dodge up. Nasty. Get rid of one of the ones that is causing us hardship. Now, oh, that's annoying. I want to get some heals off, but I think our antiquarian's pretty quick. Yeah, so we can at least undo some of the badness. Oh, and I do want to switch up our Shield Breaker's abilities.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
At the moment, at least, I don't think we need Serpent Sway. Okay. We should be able to get at least all the stress dealers done, I think. Okay, good. Toss a stun out just to keep the incoming damage from going too high.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Ooh, that is a big heal. All right. Bye-bye, dude. Now, I don't think... Do we have anyone that's really light on positives? I mean... Sure. Not exactly going to be a difference maker there, but... might as well fill in some of the ranks. 7 there. I'm impressed that Grumblestiltskin has a 100% trap disarm chance. It's pretty sweet. Okay, we can get this real quick. Ooh, yes. Yes, please. Okay. The noxious blood aromatic we don't care about. The rest we can let go, though. Well, I guess... Okay. That was a pretty hefty six stress hit from that tiny little backtrack. Good dodge. I hope we get at least one brigand. Need to keep our torches handy. Okay.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Just toss some dodge up, I think. Grumble is very slow. For sure. Love that, though. Oh, grave robbers. I wish you were not so incredibly fragile at the top end. Might as well toss the heal.
Well struck.
So slow. Oh, landing that blight is like... inconceivably obnoxious.
They can be beaten.
We're not going to waste our time with those. I don't think we have a better application for the medicinal herbs, so
With loot are often low on supplies.
I think that's fine. Now, I don't want to give you another one. We can do this, though. Ooh. Alright, well, she's a crit machine, so hopefully that will work itself out. I'm getting lucky with the dodges on traps. Where are our scouts? The scout percentage that we have just from ooh. I mean, not who I wanted to touch that, but also feeling like our torches are not going quite as far as we might have wanted them to. Because I need to save a couple just in case we end up with a tent room, for sure. But yeah, I'm super excited for Griftlands to start tomorrow, and also very excited for Darkest Dungeon 2 sometime this year. I haven't seen any more clarity on release date for Darkest Dungeon 2, but yeah, that's gonna be a fun one. I brought tons of shovels, so I'm not gonna steer around it.
Malformed with misintent.
I'm very curious if we end up getting all right. Here, yeah, I'm gonna do this just to soften her up. I'd rather be on the safe side than... Ooh. Yeah, we wouldn't have gotten the kill otherwise. I was very much hoping that that we would get to act before her with our shield breaker. But not the end of the world.
Impressive.
She'll work her stress down. No problem. And the difference between the low rolls and the high rolls. I tell you what. Doing that just to get the extra stun and potentially also... Yeah, we're not gonna get the extra heal. I think I can safely stall a little bit here. Hopefully we go before it. Nope.
The light, the promise of safety.
There we go.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Cultist Witch. A Jester's Tale, 1 of 3. I knew this cult was almost a part of it too. What spawned from the mind of a once brilliant man turned into so much more. It consumed my better half and turned the vestige into darkness you do not want to imagine. Alrighty. Nothing in the strong box, but we do get the scout. I'm going to... Oh, we didn't get that one. Hey, thank you so much for the raid, Sleeping, and welcome to everyone from Sleeping side of things. Hope you all had a really nice stream. How goes it? How was your stream? What were you playing today? I didn't get a chance to lurk. Anna, hey, and welcome. What was on the docket? Oh man, my grave robber just loves touching corpses. It's a real problem. So I know nothing about that. Are you planning on play it more? Because I need to hop in there and check it out. Because I know nothing of it, and am very curious. Actually, we'll keep that. We'll leave the deeds for now. Yeah, admittedly, I don't even know like what genre of game that is. Like I've heard the name before, but I don't think I've ever watched any gameplay of it. All right, well I'm excited then. I will definitely be tuning in. Oh, that's my favorite. I love nothing more than a good turn-based RPG. Oh, I'm not paying attention though. I didn't check this curio right here before we left. Ah, I see where it got the name then. I've deciphered it. I was just mentioning at the beginning of stream here, we're at week one. This is the 199th week of our Darkest Dungeon campaign, which is a little crazy to think about in general. But yeah, at some point I'm gonna have to come up with something to replace Darkest Dungeon, because I don't think Darkest Dungeon 2 is gonna be out before we finish this one off. I wish. Oh yeah, I'm trying to stun this guy and he's thick-headed. I'm clearly do not have my eye on the prize, but he's roasted.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
But yeah, the big news from last week was... Oh, what am I going to swap here? There we go. The big news from last week was that we finished the last of the conventional bosses in Darkest Dungeon. So I haven't picked up Game Pass. It's probably one of the things that I should look into, because the value on Game Pass is just amazing, and the fact that it crosses Xbox and the Formless Flesh was actually the last one. So there's 2 bosses per area, and the Formless Flesh is the second boss after the Swine God in terms of like the progression in the wield, I believe. Oh, no worries. It's hard to keep up. But yeah, now that we've finished all the conventional bosses, my primary goal right now is from like a completionism perspective. I want to I want to get a level 6 of every different hero, and there's like 4 that we don't have yet. So that's what I'm doing right now, is we're just going to be running some unconventional and weird comps in order to level up some of the characters that we have missing in our roster. Ooh, I'll have to check that out after stream, because it's funny. The closest thing to a Game Pass that I have is, oh, we've gone dark, is I have been paying for a subscription to Stadia despite not using it. It's kind of like a holdover from my previous life, and I played Stadia on Android TV for the first time earlier this week, or over the weekend, I guess, and it's so much better than it used to be. It's kind of incredible. I was impressed by how much progress they've made in terms of, you know, cloud-based gaming stuff. This is an awkward little corner. I don't know the best way to navigate it, but yeah, it isn't too terribly slow. This won't get anyone leveled up to level 6 because it does slow down a bit, and especially like, excuse me, I have a all right, we finished the dungeon. I have an expanded roster. Oh wow, 2 Shambler shrines. We're gonna do one of them, not both. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like every week you can make some progress towards getting some folks leveled up, but especially at the top end, you have to be pretty conscious of your party composition, because you can really easily just end up losing someone, and that slows things down a staggering amount. Ooh. Oh, we got a slime coming in. Yeah, so especially when you're trying to level folks up to the top level, like if I lose one of my high level, like say this shield breaker here, if I were to lose them, it would set us back a long way. So I'm trying to be a little extra cautious with my approach to leveling these folks up. Right now we're doing a helping hands quest, which means that the level restriction was temporarily removed from this dungeon. So we are in particularly good shape. Obviously, we're just kind of cruising through this one. I'm not entirely sure, though. One thing that we're going to find out at the end of this is how much resolve XP we actually get for this one. Oh, horrific is gross as always. Wow, that was a huge crit though. Yeah, resolve XP in this game, I think it scales off of the level of the dungeon. But so as a result, most of these characters are over leveled for it. But we'll see. Oh, that was letting that skeleton come back to life was a silly thing to do. It's not gonna bite us too hard, but I think it is some combination of those two. But I'm not sure. We'll check it when we get out of this dungeon. It's something I should know for the hundreds of hours that I have spent in this game. Let's see. So we only have 1 torch. Hey, I appreciate any and all speculation. We didn't have 1 torch sconce in this entire dungeon. That's a whole different weird thing. I think I'm gonna do the Shambler now because I don't think there's much value. There's another Shambler up here, but we'll do the one down here and hopefully it'll go pretty smooth. We'll find out. Oh, excellent. Oh, I forgot. So there's a shuffle to this, is there? All right. We'll be able to rotate around a bit here. Getting the grave robber. Oh, you don't have. Okay, that's going to be unfortunate. I thought the grave. I thought I had Holy Lance on you. We're just gonna do a bit of this. Let's start stacking dodge. Loathy lick. Once the Crusader moves up, we'll be in better stead. There we go. All right. Good dodge. I'm gonna move him up because this gives us a lot more flexibility. There's no point in did get that. I thought for a second there we didn't quite get the kill. These guys don't have a lot of hit points. There we go. Now we're reset to a decent party order. Oh, what an odd. That was a bizarre ordering there. Oh, I see, because he's so slow that the Shambler with speed 0 still went first. That's actually kind of hilarious. We can't do damage until it summons more. So big cure though. Oh, this is hilarious. So he's gonna do that, and then we're gonna get another zealous accusation, I think. That's actually humorous. We got this guy on lock. Okay, and now we're into phase 2. So we just want to rush down the Shambler as quickly as possible. It pulling Grumble Stiltskin in is probably as good as it gets. We're in full rushdown mode now, so just as much damage as we can do. Oh, it actually takes some blight damage. That's interesting. For some reason in my head I was like, oh, Shamblers, they don't blight. All done. Okay, and Shambler Spore. Plus 20% blight skill chance, plus 25 disease resist, plus stress damage. Okay, not bad. Let's see. Use a holy water on you. And then we've been to all the rooms, so we know that the torch isn't going to do us any good. We need to keep the key because we didn't find the collected. So let's take everything and then, oh, that's an easy swap. And then, yeah, I guess we'll do that and light the torch up. Okay. I'm hanging on to the holy water because when we can use another holy water, it's another 10 stress heal. So 5 speed until end of quest. What did I do there? Oops. Nothing there. Hag Witch fight. This might be a mistake. Okay. Now we just have to do tons of damage. Burn her down ASAP. I know, hang in there. You have a lot of hit points for a reason. I apparently don't have a lot of sympathy for Grumblestiltskin getting his flesh seared off in the cauldron. What can you do? But we're almost there already. I know. I don't want you to be eaten either. There we go. All right. Let's see. We're going to be using the key here. We just passed our last interactable, so the shovel is no use to us. And we should probably take the heads because, again, we have nothing left for interactables. Our stress is looking absolutely amazing for what we've done here. Oops, did that with the wrong character. I'm trying to figure out what we have for healing, not stress healing. Basically nothing. Unless, do you have anything? No. Okay, but we can... I'm not sure if this is going to cause an ambush by the snake people. We'll find out shortly. All right, it does not. Then I guess we are done here. I need to remember to bring a laudanum though, for the snake fight. I've never actually tried that out before, but for some reason I have this idea that it reapplies. But okay, let's take a look at. So we got 3 resolve XP for that, which did bring Vupon into the champion level, which requires another 16 resolve XP. Yeah, so okay, but all 3 of these, Rabbit, Grumble, and Rapid, are all getting close, which is awesome because all 3 of them are on the list of folks that we need.
Men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Also of note, our bankroll is getting a little ridiculous. Sitting on almost 500,000 gold. Let's see. We want crests, I guess. This I believe is our last town upgrade as well. Let's double check. 100, 100, 100, 94, 94. Shame, shame, I say. Graveyard doesn't get upgraded, nor does the Ancestors' Memories. We still need a couple more blueprints, and we have 3 more districts to build as well. So we still got some stuff to do, for sure. But even a short dungeon would get us level ups. And this team was pretty capable. I don't know if it's capable at the higher level though. I don't know. I think we want to approach with more caution than that. Like, I think like going on a short mission, which I think if I look at this, you need 6 resolve XP, you need 5 resolve XP, and you need 4. Oh, 6, 5, 4. What are the chances? So I don't think we're gonna push that right away. But we did pick up a new Shambler trinket, which is interesting. The Shambler spores. So Rabbit is our closest one. And we just got 3 for a medium length dungeon there. I'm starting to wonder if difficulty doesn't play a factor. We don't have an easy way to test it because all of our mediums... I mean, we could do a medium hard, but... Or a medium champion. Yeah, champion is the designation. Wait, actually, I wanted to check here. Yep, week 200. Oh, Mr. Rion. Hey, welcome. Okay, so maybe it possibly does. I was that's the direction that I was inclined to think that it was going to go, and then I was surprised to see it was a veteran medium one was giving 3 resolve XP. Yeah, they might have changed it. It certainly takes a long time to level people up, but let's see, what are we gonna do here? Where are you, Carbonell? I think I do want to go on a short hard dungeon. So we'll go on this 80% of rooms. That should be relatively forgiving. Few is our only Arbalist, I think, full stop on the roster, which is not not good news. Yeah. I have to be very careful with Fu, because if we have to replace them, that's going to be absolutely gutting. Which, now that I've said that, I think we can safely assume we're definitely going to have a bad time. Let's see. I think I'm going to try and get Rabbit leveled up first here. I mean, I could pair... Oh, thank you, Mr. Rion. That is not at all what we just... is it what we just saw? I guess we were on an easy veteran. So yeah, so I guess it does indeed scale the way that you're describing. So that means that the short dungeon would be 8, which would definitely secure this level up. And we could go Grumble here. This is a pretty classic classic party comp. Yeah, let's roll with this and see how we do. We're gonna give our Crusader stun, and then I am going to give him the commander's orders. I'm gonna go more general DPS, I think, on Rabbit, and also try and pick up a little extra dodge to make them a little more tanky. Oh, the Fuseman's Matchstick is so good, though. And we're mostly going to be doing ranged attacks. So maybe I'll do that. Surgeon's Charm and a Stunstone is an easy choice here. And then... Now, I was trying to decide if I want this... We had previously been going for the kind of corpse clear meta of the Plague Doctor goes first the first round, and then after that goes second. But I'm kind of thinking maybe I just want to always have my Plague Doctor go first in order to get the shuffles specifically. I'm really building the Crusader as very very stress healer focused. We'll give this a go. This might actually be a good party comp for... No, I don't think I can go melee Vestal. I think that would be too dangerous.